Good afternoon, my name is Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions. Today I'm shooting a video of our 2007 Chevy Uplander, and this, like most of our vehicles, is a wheelchair and mobility accessible van. I'll get right to the conversion. We've made this door manual, so it's now a manual door. This ramp is formerly electric. We've cut the cables on, removed the motor as far as power, and now it's just a manual ramp. It is not spring assisted. It's a little heavier than our normal spring assisted ramps. I would estimate it takes about 15-20 pounds of pressure to lift it up off the ground. So if that's not for you, then this van's not for you. But wanted to be honest with you about that. 30-inch wide ramp, 56 inches of headroom coming in, 58 inches of headroom inside the van. Yes, this van is ADA compliant. It's got the wheelchair tie downs. We give a free set of ratcheting straps away with each van. Back seats look great. Both front seats are removable, so you could put up to 2 chairs. You could put a chair up there in the passenger seat, one back here in the rear as well. Pretty clean interior. Headliner looks good. Dash is pretty solid. Got a little crack up there. Also have some holes where they had something mounted there, some kind of tracking or something. This was it says one owner. Was used for a business. It's got the rear air controls, plenty of cup holders. So when you get everybody secure, come back out, grab this ramp and lift it up. And I can do it all with one hand, so it's not horrible. It's not horrible, but something you have to have a little pressure to lift it. It's got tinted windows, alloy wheels. All the tires have quite a bit of tread left on them. They're not brand new, but there's a lot of tread. I can see a little spot here where they've done some body work. Looks like they probably had some Bondo in there at one point. This is an older van, 13 years old, 230,000 miles on it. I make these videos because I want you to be realistic in your expectations of what this van is. With that being said, we're not trying to hide anything. I'm trying to be honest and fair as I possibly can. But I also want you to keep your expectations realistic on this van. Little scuff back there, little dent back there. Looks like this bumper was probably repainted at one time. It's got some paint chipping on it, but overall, looks pretty nice. It's not going to win any car shows, but it's not all beat up and ugly either. Clean interior. I'm a non-smoker, no signs of any smoke or anything in this van. Both seats have really nice interior for the age. Cup holders. When I go to fire the van up, fires right up, no problems. The traction control light comes on and off sometimes. It's an ABS module. These vans are very common for having that issue. If you want this ABS module replaced, it'd be about $900 to get them programmed, to get them installed for the installation. Airbag light is on this van. What that is the clock spring. New clock spring in the steering wheel with parts and labor. That'd be about $350, $400. So if either one of those are something you want fixed on this van, let us know. We'll do it at your cost. They do not affect the drivability of the van. The van still runs fine, still drives fine, still shifts fine. I just want to let you know about those lights. I want to be honest with you. Current miles 233,387. Let's pop the hood so you can listen to it run. Underneath the hood, it's got the V6 engine. It idles smoothly. I can see we put a new battery in there. We do inspect all these vans before we put them on the road. We do not try to make them perfect, but I don't see any signs of any major leaks. No signs of any water damage. As I crawl underneath the van as well. Looks pretty good. It's not all rusted out. I don't see any signs of any major leaks or anything like that. A van this age is going to have some seepage. For some of the gaskets, that's to be expected, but I have not seen any puddles on the ground or anything like that. It's not dripping below, so that's why I make these videos. I want you to know exactly what you're getting. A lot of our competition, you'll notice they don't show the undercarriage of the vehicles. There's a reason for that. They get these old vans, they buy them out of New York, Chicago area, and they're all rusted out. Folks, a lot of these vans won't even pass inspection. If they're too rusted out, they won't pass inspection in your state, and you can't get them registered. If you can't get them registered, you can't drive them. So, if someone's going to try to sell you a vehicle, that's the #1 mistake people make. They assume things. They assume because it looked nice in pictures. They assume because it was a low price. They assume because the salesman was nice to them that it's a good van, that it runs and drives good, that it's not all rusted out. Nothing could be further from the truth. Don't assume things. Get yourself a video. Make sure whoever you're buying from gets you a video, shows you the VIN number like this. And don't assume things. People get burned on the internet every day. Don't be one of them. Let's get the van on the highway so you can hear it run. Final portion of the video, I always like to get the van on a test drive. As you can see, neither one of those lights are on right now, so they kind of come on and off intermittently. These power mirrors, this driver one works work a little bit, kind of back and forth, not really up and down. The passenger one doesn't work very well at all. It kind of works real slow. Slow if it does. But both power windows work, power locks, cruise, all that stuff works. So I just want to be honest with you in these videos, and want you to know exactly what you're getting. We can help with shipping anywhere in the lower 48 states, or you can come in and drive the van home, and that's why we make these videos. I want you to know that we've done our due diligence, and we've made sure when this van leaves our possession that it's roadworthy. With that being said, we're selling these at wholesale prices. I cannot afford to be your warranty company. I strongly suggest a warranty with each used vehicle. So just keep that in mind. We can go over that stuff. I've got the cruise control set, green lights on, drives pretty nice and straight down the highway. I know there's a lot of people out there selling mobility vans. Keep in mind we have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. We also have very good reviews online. We don't have any hidden fees. We don't have any hidden document fees, tag fees. A lot of these dealers have a real nice price online. Then you get the vehicle, and they'll get over there and they have $500 or $1,000 in fees they didn't tell you about. That is not how we do business. So what I'll do is I'll take the next exit and I'll give the van a hard brake at the bottom of the exit, so you can see there's no unusual grinding or brake noise or anything like that. The AC does work real good, by the way. Give it a hard brake at the bottom of this exit. I know the light's green, but there's nobody behind me. No grinding, no squeaking, no unusual brake noises. It does have a tire. I feel like maybe it's a little bit out of balance. I'm going to have my guys check that. But I'm also going to be honest with you, this is a low budget van. It runs and drives nice down the highway. We're not going to go putting a bunch of money into this thing. We've already done quite a few repairs on it. So again, just shooting you straight. The difference between us and the competition is also I get out and make these videos. I crawl underneath the van so you know exactly what you're getting. You know, don't assume things. Don't assume just because the pictures look good that it's a good van. Demand a video. And if you don't demand a video, you're asking for trouble. Also, keep in mind, I am the owner of the company. I am not a used car salesman. A lot of these used car salesmen won't even be working, you know, at that dealership in a month or two. They're going to be on chasing that next check. They don't care if you get a good deal. They don't care if you get the truth. All they care about is that commission check. Do you want to do business with a used car salesman, or do you want to do business with the owner? If you want to do business with the owner, give me a call, 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. Again, my name is Jeremiah. If you're more of a text messenger, give me a text, 316-518-4377. You've now got my cell phone, which is the owner's cell phone. Try getting that owner's cell phone number, one of those big companies. Yeah, good luck. Let me know how that works out for you. Also see our entire inventory at www.mobility316.com. And as always, thank you so much for checking out Affordable Mobility Solutions, where mobility is affordable. Call me today.